Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be repotting my plants because they desperately need to be repotted. So I'm just going to show y'all all the steps and what I do to repot my plants. I'm going to start with the smallest, and this is my pothos. And I know I have a golden pothos, and then I forgot the other word of the plant because really they've just been chilling in my room thriving, but I need to get back on my names. I'm going to put it in this so that way it has room to grow. So first things first, I'm going to put on my gloves. I'm just going to take this and scoop some dirt into it. Now that I have dirt in it, I'm going to spray it with some neem oil and bug repellent because since we're outside and the potting soil has been outside, there might be bugs in it, so it's just a good idea to spray it. Now I'm just going to move the plant into the soil. Now I'm going to add more soil back into it. And also, since these plants were already in water, I'm going to make sure to submerge it in water so that way the roots get a time to like transition from the water to the soil. 1 down, 4 to go. Next up is another golden pothos, but this jar is getting too small for it, so it needs to be moved to a bigger container. So I'm just going to like loosen up the soil to try to de-root it. And yet again, I have 3 different plants. So I'm just going to pour the old soil into the new container, and then I'm going to add new soil. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of water. 2 down, 3 more to go. I forgot what this is called, but this plant is really beautiful. As you can tell, it's very green right now, and for some reason it hasn't been like giving me new plants, but when it does, they come out like a bright red color, then they go to a brown, and then later they end up turning into a nice green. And I think this is my moss pole, but I need to add more supports because it's still leaning. But this is the bigger container I'm going to put it in because I feel like bigger makes the plant get bigger. I'm just going to cut some of the yellow and dead leaves off so that way the plant has more energy to focus on other areas. And it looks like it's already stabilizing better, but I'm still going to give it some poles to give it some extra support. Three down, 2 to go. I've been propagating this plant for about, I think, 3 months now. And this is the root growth, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in soil and see what happens. And since this plant has some droopy leaves, I'm going to add some stakes in it as well. 4 down, 1 to go. And this is my last plant, and I'm giving it a bigger pot because it just started drooping for no reason whenever it used to be like so strong and hold itself up. And I'm also going to give it a bunch of supports. In order for me to get this plant out, I'm going to have to water it out and like loosen the soil so I can get it out the roots without hurting it. Just going to fill it up with water. Oh. Okay, I just spilled some water on myself with the dirt. I officially got the baby out her pot, and look at all these roots, guys. She was in there in it to win it, and I'm very dirty, but I got the plant out the pot. We're gonna move it into its new home. I'm gonna go look for a bigger pot. Okay guys, so new plant. I have to go to Home Depot to find a bigger pot for this plant because it's big. We're going to get a big flower pot because my plant was huge, so now we need a very big pot. Okay, so this is the plant pots I'm seeing right now. The only one that might be it is this one, his 15-inch planter. So I'm gonna look at it. Okay, so I got a big plant pot and then a rake because I've been helping my dad level, and then another rake will be very helpful. So now we're about to go check out. This is the pot that I bought when I was at Lowe's, and comparing it to the size of everything else, it's the perfect fit. So I'm gonna clean off this area and then I'm gonna start to repot the plant. Time to move our plant into their new home. This is Ezel. Jalen named him. So now it's time to move her out of this pot and put her into her new temporary home because in another 3 to 6 months, she's gonna be too big for this beautiful pot. And this pot fits her perfectly. As you can see, she has all that room in there to grow. Now that he's all potted, I have to get him staked up because he cannot support himself right now. And the last plant is finally done and strung up, and he should be living a nice, healthy life. And all my plants are fixed, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next video.